Good morning, Aaliyah. So, this is the next step. I printed out the seal, and you notice it's backwards because we're going to glue it down this way so that when I remove most of the paper, I have the image on the wood, and I'll be able to follow along with carving. So, before I do that, I need to find a pencil with a point on it. And I need to make some, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Make some marks where these go. I have it all pretty much lined up, except that's not going to work because I'm flipping it over. Doesn't matter, I don't need to make marks. It is Tuesday, May 26th. After a long weekend. It doesn't seem like it was very long. Alright, so first thing, I do need to make marks. I take that back. Alright. I need to put it this way so I can flip them so that they're the right way. Alright. Otherwise I'll be doing that. You might want that. Alright. So one of the other options you could do is, if it's printed on a laser printer, you can put the paper down face down and then use acetone, and it's supposed to transfer the ink directly to the wood. I've tried that, and to be honest, haven't had a lot of luck with doing that, and it's messy and smelly. This actually works pretty good. So this one goes here. It still doesn't work. I'm going to do it this way. Just have to make sure I have them in the right order when I put them down. You'll find out that when I do this, I talk to myself a lot. Or in this case, I'll be talking to you a lot. Alright, that's about right. I got these little pieces. I can do them later. So, pull that back a little bit, and I'm just using wood glue. And an old credit card. Just over a little bit, because I just want a very thin layer of wood glue. If I get too much, then the paper wants to curl from getting wet. I'm not too worried about the stuff on the edge. Probably put too much glue on. I know I did. Kind of work quick, because once it starts to dry, then it doesn't want to stick very good. And I get that a little crooked. card again. Kind of squeegee it down. Alright, you can see there's curling a little bit already. But it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm carving it, so it's not too big a deal. The biggest thing is just trying to get it centered best. Alright. I've tried different ways of... Stick my hand in glue. Different ways of doing this, like taping everything together. But then the tape, when you go to rub off the paper, the tape interferes with it, so that doesn't work. I'm not gonna... So in the previous video I showed you how I created, I had to flip it. It actually took quite a while. Yeah, get the right size. I burned through a lot of paper doing this. I'll go back and do the edges a little bit better. Alright, flip that over. Shouldn't show the numbers, should I? On my card. Alright. I probably should have gotten a second card. Just keep hitting the camera with my head. Use the other side. Use the clean side. Again, this doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a means to get the paper down on the wood. And this is messy. Hope I left enough space on the side. I think I did. I hope. Good to get the numbers up again. Close enough. Alright, now you just need to let that dry for a little bit. Actually, I can probably start. Yeah, now let it dry a little bit. Yeah. Glue all over the place. Now, if I do this, spray a little water on it. You'll see that the image starts to pop up. And I just rub it gently with my finger. And I probably should wait until this dry a little bit more. And we'll see how it turns out. There we go. Didn't take much. Just very light pressure. Oops. And sometimes that'll happen. You just have to stop and... yeah, we need to let it dry a little bit more. So I will stop, I will let it dry, and then we'll continue.